He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Hey, people need something in their life sometimes. Hello everyone, my name is Noah. Welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. Last time we left off, we were looking at some of these tragic stories, of the losses of the Finches.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Well, he actually did sort of pass, but his story remains, his life remains, everything remains the same. I'm still trying to figure out what happened to our family. Ooh, hello. Are we going up? Oh, we're going
back
up.
From Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Oh.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Wow, this is way up.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
No fridge up here, it's empty. All them things.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Sometimes it's the only way to move on is to leave everything. Still sad to teach, to learn. Dawn Finch.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Little paper birdies. Ooh, okay, where are we going now?
But it had to end one way or another. All that's
Edith.
left now was to tell you about that last night.
Okay. Is that you, Edith, or Edith? Edie, Sven. Looks like, okay, we've gone through a lot of people. Lewis's story is so sad. All of them are sad that passed away, but Lewis's was sad. Why am I short? Is there a reason why I'm crouching? I guess there's short in here.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, okay. I want to be nosy and hear it. Why is it so dark? Why is it? Oh, and the light thing. Oh no, I don't.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom said the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Okay. Why is this like this? Not the house that's like this. I know the house is like this. That house has so many ins and outs and ups and downs. It's quite fascinating the way it was built.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Okay.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story.
What?
It's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
What?
Have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
How does some stories cause mayhem? I'm confused. Does it really occur in this family?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Ooh.
That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh.
It
That's...
was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Uh-huh. That is extremely low tide.
But
It's
I
like...
never thought I'd go back to it.
This was caused by an earthquake? I'd be
When the
concerned about
fog
tsunami.
rolled in, I lost my way.
No, I'm going straight. I didn't lose it. Don't. Just follow around.
I got turned around.
Oh. I don't like this. Yeah, this gives me Resident Evil vibes. I don't like it.
For a while, I wandered.
Okay, but you should hear a ding. The bell. A flashing
I
light.
started seeing things.
No. Oh, hello, dear. Hey, bud. I don't want to see things. I want to see nothing. I just
Things
wait.
I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Oh, okay. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Hey.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Hey.
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
I'm reading. Hey.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Grandma, no, I want to go back.
Next morning, the
Grandma.
van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
I like doing this in my car too. Say.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot.
Oh.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Oh, that's not shit.
And then I was alone.
Oh.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Who's you?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Who?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
Ugh.
And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, she's pregnant. I forgot about that.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
Why?
I just want to meet you
Where am I going?
and tell you all these stories myself.
Okay.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Hey, wait, what? I don't like the way I'm exiting. I don't like this exit.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh. Huh? I'm so okay. So I was playing as me, but then also as the child as me. I'm confused. Not me. Huh? No, surely. Has their kid images for the people that worked on this game. That's so cute. I really like that story. It was very short. It had definite creepy elements to it. I wasn't expecting the creepy when I was asked to play this game by my person. That isn't so bad. I like that. Very linear. So, I mean, it's there to tell a story. About family loss, you know. Things like that. It's really good. Is there any extra stuff? We'll just wait here till it finishes. I'll be right back. Where's my... That was so nice. It's so cool, yay! So I was playing as Edith for most of it, and then just the ending bit, that's when we took to her child's perspective. But that's so sad, like she passed away, like every person in the family passed tragically, except for Edie. Edie lived forever. She passed from basically either old age or just a sad broken heart, like, which is a thing, I hear it's a thing. My own grandmother passed like 2 years after my grandfather, and she was in horrible health. She wasn't the best, but you know, it was a great loss when we lost my grandfather. But yeah, so that was really nice. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out, and check out any of my socials down below. I'm gonna be playing some different stuff coming up. I'm gonna be streaming at least once a week for right now, what I can handle. But yeah, so thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.